Please shed some light on the Karkota dynasty, and why does a king like Lalitaditya, why is such a king missing from our history? Well, this king is not missing from our history, sir. He has been wiped out or whitewashed out of our history. So the Karkota dynasty that you speak about, it was a Kashmiri dynasty. It emerged out of Kashmir. It was culturally Kashmiri. Its heartland was Kashmir. This dynasty was in power between the 7th and the 9th centuries CE for about 2.5 centuries approximately. And their greatest king was the great Lalitaditya Muktapida, who was the king of this region in the middle of the 8th century. Okay, and he has been written about. So his account is written in a chronicle of kings called the Rajatarangini, whose author is the Kashmiri scholar Kalhana, who lived in the 12th century. So Lalitaditya Muktapida, according to this account, was one of the greatest kings of all time of India. He conquered much of the entirety of India. He unified India under one political dispensation, which was under his reign. And then he went ahead and conquered Afghanistan and much of Central Asia. So that is the enormity of the empire that this one emperor created out of the force of his will and because of his conquests. So in just a few decades, he conquered this enormous landmass. Now, Western scholars and Indian Marxist scholars, they discount his foreign conquests, and they claim that he only conquered parts of India, because the other regions that he is said to have conquered in this ancient account, that is not to be believed, apparently. So that is how these people try and persuade you all that India has never conquered any lands outside of India. This is a pure distortion of history. Okay, so the fact is that his empire stretched from the Caspian Sea all the way to Bangladesh and beyond in the east, and from Afghanistan and parts of Xinjiang in the north all the way to most parts of southern India. That's how large Lalitaditya Muktapida's empire was. He is the man who constructed the great Martan, the Sun Temple, which has been destroyed by terrorists today. So that is the significance of this great dynasty, and especially this great king. This dynasty is so relevant and so significant because of the actions and the life and career of the great emperor Lalitaditya Muktapida. So he is one of the greatest emperors of India, and yet you won't find any references to him in your school or college or university textbooks. Nothing significant. I doubt if there's even a sentence about him anywhere. So that's the kind of history we have been taught for decades.